Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years. We're dedicated to delivering quality auto parts, expert customer service, fast and free shipping, all backed by our 100% satisfaction guarantee. We've created thousands of videos to help you install our parts with confidence, and that saves you time and money. So visit us at 1aauto.com, your trusted source for quality auto parts.
In this video, we're going to be working with our 2012 GMC Acadia. We're going to show you how to remove the fog light in the bumper so you can change the bulb. This information is going to be done on the passenger side, but is the same for the drivers. If you like this video, please click subscribe. We have a ton more information on this vehicle as well as many other makes and models. And if you ever need parts for your vehicle, you can follow the link down in the description over to 1aauto.com. Here are the items you'll need for this repair. This job can easily be done on the ground, but we're going to raise and support our vehicle to make it easier to film and show you what's going on. Turn your wheel into whatever side you're working on. We're going to be working on the passenger side, so we'll cut our wheel all the way to the left. If you're working on the driver's side, you'll want to cut the wheel all the way to the right. Remove the 7 T20 Torx screws. We have 2 on the bottom here, and 5 running up along the back side of the bumper and the fender. From this point, we can peel the inner fender liner backwards, just enough that you should be able to look inside and access the back of the housings. We are going to remove the series of plastic clips from the inside to remove the front half of the inner fender, just to make it easier to film and show you what you're looking for. Remove the 8 plastic clips securing the inner fender well in. We have 3 in the top area here, 1 over at the front in the middle, 2 down at the bottom, and these 2 at the back of the front portion of the liner at the bottom in the middle here. There's a few different ways to remove these style clips. I like to try to take a small flat blade screwdriver and work up the center part of the clip just a little. Once you get it up some, if you have the room to get in there with a pair of side cutters, you can sneak them underneath and then pry up evenly from both sides. Once the center's out, you can pop the lower portion out the same way. To remove the wheel liner, pull out on the bottom portion here and pull down and forward to release the front half of the wheel well from the rear and sneak it out of the bottom. The 6 tabs that secure the fog light bezel are located around the edges here, with 1 larger alignment tab at the 9 o'clock position, looking at it from the rear on the passenger side. Remove the trim ring or the bezel for the fog light by pushing down on the plastic tabs on the outer ring here and pushing out. Have your hand ready on the other side in case it pops loose to make sure you don't drop it and cause it to get scratched or damaged. Once the tabs are released, you can remove the chrome bezel from the bumper. Disconnect the electrical connector on the fog light and then push down and release the 3 anchors here. You'll have to squeeze the tabs together and push them through to the front of the bumper. You may have to go around a few times to get them all to push out evenly. Once the tabs are released, you can remove the fog light from the bumper. Normally there are tabs on the end of the bulb here that you would squeeze down to release the clips. Ours are broken off, so we can use a small flat blade screwdriver to push down and release the tabs on either side and remove the bulb from the housing. This bulb is an assembly. This is not a bulb and socket that you can separate, so your new bulb will look just like this. And simply snap back into place. Line up your tabs. And push the Foglight assembly back into the bumper until it clicks. Reconnect the electrical connector to the back of the bulb. We have 6 evenly spaced tabs here and 1 alignment tab that sticks out farther in the center of the 2 here. You can see the corresponding hole in the bumper for that alignment tab. So we'll line that up and push the bezel back in until all the tabs snap back into place. Reinstall your inner wheel well liner. You can do this by pushing it up from the bottom and rotating it in over the tire. Be sure that the top slides in to place behind the rear liner, as well as on the sides. Once you have some holes lined up, you can start installing your 8 push pins. Set them up like this. Install the bottom half, and then pop the tab into place. Reinstall your 7 T20 torx screws. We'll start them a couple of threads by hand before we install them with our socket and ratchet.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at oneauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.